Hello guys and welcome. Fingers crossed this is working. So we're just going to, before we get any further into the live stream, just make sure that we've got sound working. So please give me a thumbs up in chat if sound is working, and then we can proceed. So fingers crossed. But just a quick shout out to everyone. Fresh Asian, welcome. Sensi, Dragon Ayame, Mr. Chicken. I need to speak to you about the save game. Must remember that. I thought it would be better to chat rather than... Oh, fantastic. We have sound. Mic muted. Are you just trying to play a trick on me? Yeah, I'm chicken. Brad Chansu, welcome. Bobbit Nation, Mark Brown. You mentioned about programmable splitters and smart splitters. I'll cover that briefly in a second. Marcus, welcome. Emmanuel, I hope I got your name correct. Nacho, almost called you Nancho. Nacho, welcome. AMR as well. Amir, I assume. And Ratkin. Oh goodness me, there's quite a few. Greg, welcome. And Kip. So we're back where we started. And I guess we'd ought to get down there. Probably better to go the way we came. But first of all, to quickly cover what Mr. Chicken, I'm a Chicken, was asking in regards to if we'll have a much size for save games on the website, which we're hoping to release next month. Fingers crossed everything goes as planned. That's going to be a section of the website that will be updated later on. Expect that probably, I don't know, a month later. I need to work out how much space I can get. I've got a fair amount paid for already, but I need to make sure that I can cover all the rest of the things, because I presume with all the photos, the videos, I don't know if they'll be streamed from YouTube over, and so they won't count to the limit on the website, but they should be okay. But we need to work out how much space I need for the website in order to stick the save games on, but it should all be fine. Give it a few weeks, we'll work that out, so I can't tell you for definite. PF, welcome. Thank you for all the thumbs up. I'm glad to hear it's working, guys. Stone Black Dog, hey, and thank you. Someone said about the factory earlier on being really good. Thank you, really appreciate it. Today we're going to be talking about mods. Oh, but beforehand, we had Mark Brown asking about programmable splitters. Is there much point to them? Smart splitters. Most of you already know pretty much the answer is no. They're at the moment, they're not that useful in game. However, funnily enough, we can go over here and talk about this for a second. Programmable splitters and smart splitters, and currently without the overflow function, and I still think they haven't got that function, aren't that useful. However, if you're running a system like this, which is going to send items, split items off to the item crusher over time, that's this reduces the items. So for each split, you only send through 30% of the items, and it goes down and down. But if there's a particular item that you don't want splitting off, programmable splitters and smart splitters will be useful in that case. But in general, there's not much point to them unless you're sticking everything on a line, which really doesn't make sense because you're just going to end up blocking everything up. Unless you're using mods, which we might be using in the next live stream. So that's about all I can speak of in regards to that at the moment. But yeah. Thank you for doing this, Kylie. Well, thank you for coming, Kylie. But welcome everyone who's in stream. Let me just clear that screen so that I can actually see what's being... Can I make this larger? No. Okay, well, we're just going to try and read through chat while we go on. I haven't planned anything to do today. So again, we're going to be probably doing a bit of exploring, and probably doing a bit of building as well whilst we talk about everything. And I've got to write some things down because we're going to be talking about what mods we're going to be using in the live stream. I should probably get rid of this for Galaxy before he jumps in and sees this, because he will kill me. But anyway, back to chat very quickly. Watch those chickens, they are tricky. What chickens? Mr. Chicken. Asian chickens. Henny Van Tonda, welcome back. Happy birthday. Oh no. I said I'd sing, didn't I? I hope to be able to watch tonight because we had a huge storm and the network is very unstable. Well, I will sing very quickly for you. This is going to be embarrassing, but happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday dear Henny Van Tonda, happy birthday to you. Feliz cumpleaños a ti, feliz cumpleaños a ti. I don't know the rest of the song in Spanish, but there you go. I hope you had a lovely birthday, and I'm all red and embarrassed now. I think we just had a subscribe. Thank you very much, the Jarika. Jarika? I'm sorry if I butchered your name. You'll realise that I'm terrible at names in this game. But thank you very much for the subscribe. It's greatly appreciated. Anyway, first off, let's go and explore, as that's something that I can do without paying too much attention to. He says, I'm going to walk into a spider's nest, I can tell. While we do this. Hello, Casper France. How was that for your name? I did look it up on the translator. The Caspers sound slightly different, but I can't really do that accent. But I hope I got your name right this time. Chaos Gang, welcome. What website are you talking about? What is about that? So we are setting up a website for Satisfactory. It's www.satisfactorytips.com. It's going to cover things like factory layouts, Satisfactory guides, and we're hoping to have it released next month. It's a lot of work. I'm not particularly good at that kind of web developing thing. I've only done one website prior to this, and so it's all very new, but that's ideally what we're going to be doing, and eventually we'll be covering mods. I'm going to try and get mods in the very first rendition of the video of the website, but we'll also have other things like save games so that you can jump into other people's save games if you'd like to check them out and people have got their saves on there. Yeah, that's basically what we're going to be doing with it. So fingers crossed, I'm going to get rid of the cup before I lose it in the wilderness, because we will die. But yeah, that's the website. Hi, Steve. Nacho real name says, yeah, Boba, he declined that idea yesterday. Which idea was that? When doing could you do a modded 5x5 challenge? If enough people want the 5x5 challenge, I will do it, but it might be boring to do in stream. It might be better to do that as a separate Let's Play series. Let me know what you think about that. If you'd prefer to see that in a Let's Play, then I'll do it in a Let's Play. We're going to head to the northeast. No. This is where I need one of those like stream decks so that you can zoom in on my face and realize that I'm thinking and messed up. We're going to head to the northwest. I mean, west is there. To do a little bit of exploring while we're running about. Clive Flint says, hi Totalxclipse, your payometer seems to have two layers. 1 second. How's that? So because it wasn't working last night, thank you very much for pointing that out. What I ended up doing was going to the website and seeing if I created the widget on there, if I could then copy the URL and do it as a source element on the stream. Whether that would actually work, because it wasn't working, don't know if it will, but that's why it was doubled up. I hadn't removed the previous one, but thank you. What website? Just covered that. demonetized for singing happy birthday. Hello, Joanna Hammond. Welcome. How are you today? Honey Von Tonda, you owe me a song tonight. I've already sung you the song tonight. I don't think my voice can handle another one. Gary Wilson, hello. How are you? Nice to see you again. Yeah, nice to see me back in the UK and streaming. Well, there you go. Casper Front, I'm glad I got it right. Can finally say yes, I've done it. One name that I've got there. The rest are terrible there. Sensei, what is a 5x5 challenge? So the 5x5 challenge they were explaining to me yesterday, it's a challenge where you have a 5x5 set of foundations and you have to build everything bar the space elevator and the power station all in that 5x5 space. You can't build other factories. It's just that one factory in the map that's 5x5. Obviously, you have your miners, water extractors outside that factory, but everything else needs to be built in there. And I presume they also need to be walled in as well. It's a compact build, which I like doing. Nacho real name says... Wait, let me just stay alive for a second and kill this fluffy tail hog. Oh, I missed. Nacho say... Nacho. I'm going to just call you Nacho at this rate. I keep getting confused. Nacho, real name says... Oh, you're responding to Sensei. Oh, perfect, thank you. Mark Brown, had to step away, so watching behind. Thanks for covering the splitter merger question. You're welcome. Hopefully that cleared it up a little bit, but you already had, like... You already knew the ins and outs of it, that it's not essentially... Oh, that was a good shot. I'm on my aim game today. I'm on my aim game. Sensei, oh cool, kind of like in Factorio, just more vertical. I don't know about the challenge in Factorio, but yes, I believe so. I need more rounds. I didn't think about this. Joanna, I'm okay, thanks. Hope yourself and everyone else is okay. Yes, all good, thank you. I'm stuck in isolation in my house. My mum and dad are unfortunately high risk, in the high risk category. So I am self-isolating in my room for 15 days and not leaving, which is why you're going to see a fair amount of me over the next few days. But they're well, I'm well, and hopefully all of you guys are well as well. That's a lot of wells. Hopefully all of you are well as well. Right, do we go through there, or shall we go up and around, continuing in the jungle, guys? I'm not sure. I don't know this area. Thank you for the subscribe, Thomas Plutecki. Plutecki? I'm sorry, everyone knows I can't say names, but thank you very much for the subscribe. Greatly appreciate it. 10 by 10 for the power. There we go. That's with the 5x5 challenge. Going there will lead to the oil biome. We do. Well, oh wait, we're already at that biome. Okay, so we'll go back. Although oh no, there's a way up this way. Jebel Williams, welcome back to the stream. How you doing, man? Hi dude, busy on my Satisfactory game at the moment, but we'll leave you running on second screen while I work. Oh, well, thank you very much, greatly appreciate it. What are you up to in your... I shouldn't really be asking you if you're trying to get on with your factory, actually. I'll just give you a nod and I'll be like, I understand, you're working away. Thank you for having us open screen there. Henny Van Tonda says, where is the game sound tonight? You can't hear the game sound? Can you hear that? It's reading on my desktop audio, If it's a bit low, I can just quickly audio lift master volume up. Is this too loud? I was recording the mod video that I've just released on YouTube prior to this, which is why, let me just sort that out, which is why the sound was quieter. But if this is just about right, no game sound here. We hear nothing. Can you help me with my... I'm very busy with other videos, but I can try and give you some time, potentially, Mark. No game, we can't hear it. Still no game sound. How odd. Right, okay, so... let me just check in here. Monitor only, mute output. Monitor and output, there you go. That should work. Can you guys hear it now? Yeah. That should be working now. I can hear you, but can you hear the in-game sound, the music? Ah, sound, there we go. Okay, so I had while I was recording the game earlier, I turned off the sound from inside the settings. My bad, sorry guys. I know about higher risk. I was diagnosed with high blood pressure today, so I moved from no risk to higher risk officially in one day. Well, hopefully you're at home isolating and you're going to be fine. Oh my god, no. Ah! No, I cannot. I get too nervous, and then those spiders. One thing at a time. Oh, I hate these spiders. There's more. I get shivers down my back and my legs whenever I hear those freaking spiders. Come on. Can't stand them. Deary me. Oh well, they're gone now. Music is slightly too loud, right? Well, now that the immediate worry is out the way, we can edit that. So how's that? About right? It Do you have a save file set up for creative purposes, such as all? No, I don't. So everything I do in all of my videos are as I develop the factory, which has been the issue with getting some of the layouts done, because obviously I'm quite behind and I spend more time doing the videos than I do actually playing the game, unfortunately. So I will probably download a mod for that, just to make it easier on just to make it easier on myself. But at the moment, everything is vanilla. No save edits, no mods. Which we do need to talk about. That is the sole purpose of... I can hear it. There's... I can hear them. I can hear them around me, just very slightly. You guys told me to put the sound down on purpose so that I wouldn't be able to hear them. I know what you're doing. Where has he gone? I can't see him. This is where I get nervous. Ah, there you are. You see, it's okay when I can see them. It's when they're sneaking up on me and all I can do is like hear them like scuttling. Go check my new video. I make a giveaway for the second. I'll let that go. Gary Wilson, I would like to say to everyone, please be safe, and if you're high risk, do not go to work or anything. I lost my best friend a couple of days ago because of his work. I'm so sorry to hear that. Really, I am so sorry. But they're sound words of advice. Stay in, don't go to work. Unfortunately, my brother as well is high risk, and he's having to work because he's in the food industry. And I worry so much over it, but I'm really sorry to hear that. Matthew Thoma says, been a while since I've caught a stream. Looks like you got a haircut. Why, thank you. I haven't actually had a haircut in several... Oh wait, when was it? I was in Mexico. I was in Mexico City about a month ago, and... maybe just over a month, because it wasn't as bad in terms of the pandemic, but there was news that it had just arrived in Mexico City, and I was getting paranoid because the lady kept coughing on me and not covering her face while she was giving me a haircut. But I mean, I think that's the same with anyone when there's a pandemic like this. I was in the airport going back to Argentina, and the pandemic was hardly mentioned. It was a couple of cases here and there, but the majority, like everyone I was working with, we were all masked up and wearing gloves and being as cautious as we could. And there was a gentleman who he was just clearing his throat, had a little like like that, and suddenly about 7 people who were sat next to him all of a sudden got masks out of their bags and just put them on. So I think everyone's a little bit paranoid, but rightfully so, in regards to it. Paranoid's not actually the right word, it's cautious. Casper France enabled those experimental sound text files. Experimental sound text files? Is that in the experimental branch? New sound? Packs utility mod and do unlock all in chat. Might have to download it then. What am I looking for? Is that a big mama? It is a big mama. This could be dangerous, but we've got it. Don't worry, I hate the spiders, says Mark Jones, as much as you do. Good. Oh no, I'm not doing well here. Oh. No! I'm dead. I didn't have the inhalers hotkeyed. Learn by my mistakes, guys. Remember to hotkey your utilities, your health packs. Thankfully, we have... we don't need any of that just yet. We just need to get some more rails. Rails? Spikes. Fuzzy Official, welcome. Love your video, bro. I'm new here and new to Satisfactory. Well, welcome. I hope you enjoy the game. Glad to have you here. We're going to have plenty more... Why am I going over here? Plenty more content coming your way in terms of guides and factory layouts, let's plays. But if you have any questions and we're not in stream, feel free to go to the Discord if you haven't already and ask on there, and I'll be able to help you out if possible. But I'm glad you're enjoying the game. I'm highly addicted to this. We need to get to this one, don't we? Highly addicted, but could be worse. Could be addicted to another game. I was going to say something else, like a drug, and then I thought, yeah, it's not appropriate. Chris G. I think you're responding to something else. Sorry, Totalxclipse didn't want to make... No, don't worry. It's fine. Joanna, cautious is good. Saves lives. Exactly. No, it's in settings. Oh. Settings, right, well, let's have a look. Experimental enable. Yeah, because these amazing headphones will tell me exactly where the spiders are, because they've got directional. Oh. I'm just going to get more weirded out, to be honest. Hello, Mr. Fresh Asian. We said hi to you when we first started, but hello again. I'm a chicken. Totalxclipse farming mod will have tea and a hunger mode added because yesterday chat said it. Will it actually? Is that just like recommended? Because I that's what I want. I want a more survival-esque mode where you have to eat food, a bit like Minecraft, I guess. That's speaking of which. While we're running over there, what mods should we download for the YouTube live stream series that we're going to start during the 12-hour live stream, official live stream launch? We're going to open it up with a glass of whiskey, and then we're going to play 12 hours of Satisfactory. So farming mod is one. Any other suggestions? Let me know in the chat. Also at me so that I find it easier to look at during this. Perhaps turn. I can't do that awesomest power. It like puts me off if I see cat, like if anything kind of takes away from the game. So like the cat faces, if it makes it look like less real, it's not part of the game world, so to speak. It ruins the magic of the game, the atmosphere. And so I can't do that. I have to like suffer. Speaking of which, suffering, I am suffering seeing myself against, like, with the subscribe button in front of me. So I'm just going to move that across. Little bit more, little bit more. There we go. That should be fine now. Elevator mod. Elevator mod. Yeah, we could do with elevators. Elevator mod. Can you can make more food. Fantastic. Avacon, welcome. One of the best mods I've tested is Permaday. Yes, we do need that one as well. It's one I really want for the streams, so I'll probably download that one for all the games. Always noon. Fantastic. Exactly what we need. I thought the YouTube is no mods. That's what I was suggesting, but then everyone said they wanted mods. So we're going to go with mods for YouTube, I think. We might even continue this YouTube. We'll do like 3 separate live streams. One on Twitch, one on YouTube vanilla, and one on YouTube modded, I guess. Permaday, can I get your biggest yeet? I don't know what a yeet is. Is that just like how it sounds? A yeet? I should be in Call of Duty today. Signs, cheap trains. Does it just reduce the price of trains? Oh, I've got a really itchy nose. There's so much dust in my room, and I don't really want to be touching things like the vacuum cleaner that my parents might use. For like everywhere I go, I have a bottle of bleach and like and disinfectant and antibac, like literally everywhere I go, because I'm so worried about if I have anything from traveling that I pass it on. And I can't like clean my room properly and get rid of all the dust because I'm worried about that. I swear I mined this. Did these respawn? And so I think I've got a bit of an allergic reaction. Mine are not allergic, but you know, like allergy. Allergic reaction, allergy, it's the same. I just think I've got the sniffles from it. It's just really itchy. Instead of permaday, lights mods. I mean, I would like to play around with lights, so we'll get that, and maybe sometimes we'll run permaday anyway, and then sometimes we'll play around lights mod. Farming mod, refined power, more factory. That's a lot. We're not going to get anywhere. Refined power, more factory. I unlocked more factory yesterday and construction kits, and found that I had a bug in my save. So I had right where the crosshairs is currently a little notification saying new buildings added, and it just didn't go. So if that happens with more factory, when I add it again, I'll probably not be running it. Oh look, there's a doggo, cute doggo. Area action, huge storage. Area action, huge storage. I really needed to like. Let's not die. Let's not die. Splitting. Oh. I'm not too keen on that. Where's it gone? Oh, you're there. That's odd. Running port. I'm not sure I like the experimental sound thing. It's a bit off-putting. I have reactive asthma, which can be triggered by dust. Yeah, maybe it's that. I mean, it's not really asthma because it doesn't affect my breathing, but certainly, like, I get very sniffly and itchy, like, nose and eyes. So, yeah, maybe it's just a mild allergy. How did I get up there? That's the. I think we just followed this, didn't we? I could do with finding some seeds to eat or something. Let me eat some nuts. Barrel nuts. Why are you offline on Twitch? Because, Manny, unfortunately, I'm trying to reauthorize myself on there because when the operating system failed on here, not happening. Maybe in the next episode. When the operating system failed, all my data is pretty much gone, and so I can't actually sign back into Twitch without verifying my account, which would be fine if it wasn't for the fact that nuts. If it wasn't for the fact that I deleted my phone number, and so with two-factor sign-in, I can't actually sign into Twitch, which means I can't stream to Twitch. So that's the long of it. Until that's sorted, and I was on the phone with, not on the phone, corresponding via email last night with some Twitch support staff, and it looks like it will be sorted out by the end of the week. So fingers crossed we will be streaming back on Twitch by the end of the week. So we'll probably do a 12-hour stream on Friday for the official YouTube modded version, and then we will try and do an official return to Twitch stream, and that will be fixing the old factory which we were doing on the Twitch stream as well. So there you are. Hopefully that's answered your question. Joseph Izzo, welcome. Did they update the experimental with the new hotbar yet? I haven't checked out the new experimental build yet. Okay, let's not die. Oh, I really need a jetpack. Yep, because oh no, I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh dearie me. I am not doing well today. I'm just getting pounded by that mother. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna load the last autosave rather than have us go all the way back there. Hopefully we're there. Light it up is very laggy. Well, we might play around with the light mod. I mean, we're going to spotlight all the mods eventually hopefully on the website, but also on YouTube as well. So, thankfully, this lovely gaming computer is a little bit more capable than my laptop. So with any luck, we'll be able to cover that a little bit at least. And then maybe migrate to the permaday mod after my computer starts crying. Allergy is not an allergic reaction. Okay, just download everything, seeing how it's... 1 second. 1 second. There we go. Just download everything, seeing how it's going. Cheap trains are starting with trains like tier 2 or tier 3. Oh, interesting. It mixes up the game style but can be fun. Okay, yeah, maybe we'll try it out. Clive says, I like having the gamma turned up to either 2.7 or 3. Makes seeing darker places a lot better. Maybe we can do that now just to make it easier on you guys. Video gamma is not here. Why can't I see gamma? I was going to put this up the other day. I'm glad I didn't. Am I just being silly? I can't. Oh wait, gamma on the monitor, isn't it? Gamma is in the console setting. Oh, great. I can't even remember how to access the console settings. I'm just pressing random bits now. Nah, we'll worry about that later. Do Control, Shift, and oh, Control. Oh, and then it's the tilde key. That's why I couldn't do it. Okay, so what's the short code? Or the long code? Missed you in the last stream, but 59-year-old here. Well, welcome, J. Marshall Presnell. Thank you very much for joining us. No, wow. Control Shift. Yep. Oh wait, yeah, everything's behind. What's the short code for the gamma? With Blade Runners and crouch jumps, leap over the charger. Yeah, I haven't unlocked the Blade Runners yet. Arg.gamma. What does it say? Oh, it doesn't. To me, that just went darker. But it's fine. We're just wrong with it. Ooh, we can take you. Take you with us, mate. I remember waiting for the next episode of Satisfactory. If that's the Let's Plays, I will get around to doing that this week. I need to migrate all the save files that were on my laptop over to here, including all the recordings. But we will eventually get to that, don't worry. Blade Runners are essential. Tier 3 should literally start with Yeah, I know, it's just that when I spend a lot of time in the factories, I haven't done much like exploring. It's just not been one of those things that's been necessary. And so, yeah, I kind of skipped it for this playthrough so far. I'll unlock it. I'll unlock it later. I think we have the ability to now. Chris Donaldson, welcome. Place a splitter and hop on top. That would work if I had... I don't have enough to even make a craft bench. So... I'm not going to be able to do that, unfortunately, until we go back to the base. Funny thing that, hindsight. I normally bring some building materials with us. Okay, we're going to try and sidestep it. and pick up our dead bodies' health inhalers. Charlie, welcome back. How are you doing, man? I changed my name back to Charlie, not Mr. Oh, you're confusing me now. Doesn't take much to confuse me. I remember you saying that you're fresh Asian, but please don't attack me. I'm a friend. I'm friendly. I will only try to kill you. I don't need that. I won't try to kill you unless you come after me. But I do want that slug. Can I get on top of that? We have items. Actually, we'll jump on top of one of these. Or on top of two of these. My sniping post. And then he runs off. Great. Can we get him from here? I think we can't. Ooh, we got him. I'm telling you, I'm on my ball game today for famous last words. We're not gonna talk. Why is your crate not showing? I don't know. Maybe that was something to do with the fact that we loaded up a save. Come to me, baby. Spread the love. Let me up, let me up. Where's he gone? Where's your friend gone? Oh! We were very lucky to get away in time then. Definitely didn't cheat that encounter. Oh, I remember laughing my head off when the spider attacked. Yeah, that happens most times. I walk in front of a spider unwittingly. Everyone seems to enjoy that part. I do need some more hard drives, really. Although I don't think we have enough to... Well, we might. Right. I'm a chicken. I once had a hog run off a cliff while attacking me, and thank God I have 2 force replay on. You see, that's what I should have done, although I wouldn't have slid out of the way of it. Enjoying yourself there? Tucked away inside of that? I could definitely hear it. Look, mate. We need to talk about this. The fact that I am missing all my rounds. Nacho, you can do r.fog false. Yeah, I used to do that. You're joking. Oh, there we go. It's trapped then. I used to do r.fog, but I didn't really have that much of an issue with it. Wasn't it r.fog 0 as well? Where it's r.fog false. There we go. Have you seen the weird alien in the cave near the void? Yeah, I think we did it for our very last... Wait. In a cave near the void you used to have your base in. Is this in the other save? Oh, hello. Oh my goodness me. My aim is out the window. The one that the beast monster thing that's from what's it? Asylum. We found in the very last stream before I went traveling 9 months ago. Went off to work in South America for 9 months. Where's he gone? Ah, well, it's fine. Let's get the light on, just to make it a little less painful for you guys. A space is needed between fog and the zero. Ah, that's why it didn't work. Gamma 3 would brighten it up. Gonna go. Okay, Casper France. I don't know how long we'll be on. We're probably gonna leave within. We're gonna finish the live stream in about an hour and a half today because I've got stuff to do this evening. But I hope you have a good evening. Doing whatever you're doing. Can I find a spider? I don't know if I can find a spider, Charlie. That kind of goes against my programming. I try to avoid them as much as possible. So other than this list, are there any other mods that you'd recommend? Just slightly north in a pit. North of where I am currently. Okay, we'll have to have a look at that. Oh, I needed to get some mycelia as well. That was the other thing that I needed on this tour. Right, okay, let's go north. We've got full health. Purex mod makes nuclear even more fun. It'll be a while before we get to nuclear. But we can go with that. Basically, what I've got from this is just download every mod that they have in game. Oh, thank you very much, Jay Marshall. That's really kind of you. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much. For great and sometimes silly streams with my current favourite game. Glad you made it home safely. That means a lot to me. Thank you so much. To the right of the large rock formation. Mark 2. I was well ahead of that
For great
sound.
and sometimes silly streams with my current favourite game. Glad you made it home safely.
I need to turn off that voice thing. Down here. Not quite the beast we were looking at, but... East. East, okay. We'll go east after we pick this slug. Okay, you're coming on very strong today. There we go. Right, let me just collect this slug and then we'll go east. Did your toasty maker miss you? I haven't touched my toasty maker yet. I'm not allowed in the kitchen. So I've been... I asked my mum to make me a toasty yesterday and we're out of bread. So that didn't happen. So it's easy to say, my toasty maker may not be missing me, but I am certainly missing the toasty maker. Yeah, I might pay more to turn off the synth voice. I'm gonna have to remove it for the next stream. The thing is, I forget about things. So that's a good point. Did that? I don't know what's wrong with that banner thing. It's still not working. I did try and sort that out today, but that didn't work. That's the other thing. Is the not my face, but the video cam northeast, north this way. Is this coming across as 1080p now, or is it still like a weird kind of lower quality than the source? Because yesterday we were having an issue with that as well. Keep going north. Stop. Keep going north. Okay, keep going north. Keep going north. We're going. We've got this. Still lower. That's so odd. Is it because it's coming across as fuzzy? Or is it a lower quality? Ah, is it down here? Is it in here? Stream is 1080p, cam is less. Thank you for letting me know, Zenith. Nice to see you again. How you doing, man? I will endeavour to... What, can we climb down these? Yes, we can. Oh, fantastic. I will endeavour to work on that tonight. That's it. Yep. So down here there is a monster. Am I gonna scare myself? Chroma key looks good. Thanks. Yeah, I was worrying that maybe that was the fuzziness. It looks a bit fuzzy on my end today, and I think that's because on the chroma key, I didn't. For some reason, the video actually reset itself, and so I had to resort everything again, and I didn't redo the chroma key, so I was worried that it was a little bit fuzzy. I think they're going to work on this area a little bit, but for that I felt that I needed to redo that. But I'm glad it's coming across good. So this beast, I don't see it. Rest in peace, Toasty. And also, how's the weather on the other side of the UK? Yeah, it's cold, I'll be honest. I think that's just because I'm used to it being warmer. Thanks. Taking them out. Good shooting. Yeah, it's. I don't know if it's warm here, and I'm just feeling cold because I'm used to a different temperature. A different climate, or if I'm just freezing, but I'm freezing today. Struggling to get out of there. I thought you'd trapped me then. Resolution dropped because YouTube is busy now. Oh, busiest now, of course. Gonna have to head out and eat dinner. Okay, I'm a chicken. Thank you very much for joining us. Greatly appreciate it, man. Hope you enjoy your dinner. I realise this is the edge of the map, obviously, but it would be really nice if they extend the map outwards eventually. Mark Jones, do advanced logistics mod. What do you do with that? Is that just faster, faster conveyors, or is it actually more? I want a logical mod. I don't know if they have any that actually does like logic processing, because I think that would be really useful in game, really interesting, and it's also something that's really difficult for me to do, so I'd love to play around with that now before they implement it in game, which I think they need to implement a logic system. I mean, it won't do any harm to people who don't use it, but it will add a lot to the game world for people who do want to play around with it. So I'd really like to see that eventually. Pro tip, don't jump. I always jump, that's my issue. And one second. Why is that not showing? Sorry, I can't get you up on... There we go. There are no logical mods. Okay. That's something that I need to persuade a mod developer to do. Ooh, you see, that jump then saved my life. Wow, saved me some health. Oh dear lord, I am doing terrible at shooting. need to get some mycelia, but I don't think these hold mycelia, do they? We might have to head back to the area that we were in yesterday. Better splitter, a splitter that can overflow to another output. Oh, so that's okay. That's cool. That's useful. Yeah, I'd like to play around with that. It'll be useful for later. It's always cold in the UK. Yeah, it's pretty cold normally here. I just don't know if it's. I'm feeling it more. I think we might have to change the message on there. It's been a while since it was their birthday. Mycelia. Fluffy tail. Running paws. It's not cold, it's perfect. Yeah, it must just be me. Because I'm freezing. I am freezing myself. If it wasn't for streaming right now, I'd be wearing my dressing gown, but I think it's a bit inappropriate for me to be like bundled up in a dressing gown on a live stream. J. Marshall Presnell says, problem with logic mods is that there's no embedded scripting language like Lua within Satisfactory core. If someone wanted to build one, they'd have to implement the scripting within their mod. Okay, so that's kind of the issue why. It's a lot more work to undertake. But I really do hope that, regardless of mods, that Coffee Stain implement a logic system. I think it would add so much to factories. Like being able to switch off a factory when X is full would go just a long way. And it would also save frame rates because my factory wouldn't be trying to manufacture something constantly and oversaturate all the conveyors. So we'll see. We'll see if we can persuade them one day. Are there any kind of mods that aren't yet available that you guys would be really interested in using if they developed it? I'd just be happy if they just implemented a true overflow splitter. I'm sure they will eventually. But yeah, it's taken a while. I think there's going to be more complicated splitters and mergers just in general eventually. Complicated merger. Don't know if you can get a complicated merger thinking about it. Or maybe different types. So like 2 merge, 2 split conveyor, possibly. I'm gonna have to take the hypertube. Charlie, I remember watching your Satisfactory episodes and waiting for the next. I'm sure you said that earlier on. There'll be more though, don't worry. There will be more Satisfactory episodes, I'm sure. I need a flashlight mod that projects the face... just everywhere you go, the face of Jace. Big Brother is always watching. Oh, you mean something like a programmable power... Yeah, that would be really useful as well. But a logic system for the whole circuit so that not just power switches, but like a power switch system would be easy to implement. But I'm talking about the whole XLOR, explore. I don't even know what they mean. I just play around with them. I played around with them in Fallout 4, I think it was. And I managed to get things to work eventually, but it was difficult. But I really enjoyed the challenge of it. Mark Jones, the advanced logistics mod has that and takes one or more items from a belt. Oh. So one as a merger. Or is that more is that a splitter? More of a splitter? I think. Because it's taking one from the belt rather than merging, but I don't know how there would be a complex merger. We can play around with it, we'll see. Right, mycelia. Where are you? Surely this has mycelia in it. Surely. Don't know, maybe the coral. Or maybe that. Yay! I'd like to separate out power generation systems, create steam, which then goes to generators. That would be cool. Yeah, I'd really like that as well. After all, coal is just used to create steam. Nuclear just creates steam. Yeah. No, that would be a really nice thing for them to implement. In fact, I want them to revamp the whole power. Oh, there's no mycelia. I'd like them to revamp the whole like power part of the game. I think that's one thing that can really be expanded on. And as of yet, they've kind of just left it as it is, which I understand. It's not a key part of the game, so to speak. But there's certainly a lot that they could do with the power networking systems. Coral does. Oh yeah, fantastic. That's why we're here. I'm grateful. I just need to find some more. Speaking of which, PF Linguist says merger that alternate inputs. Ah, okay. But how would that? That would only work if you had different items being merged onto it, I guess. Mate, no. Oh, there's two of you. Chill. I feel a bit bad doing this to them. Oh, God. I guess he got his own back on me. There we go. Where are your body parts? What? How am I missing these? Yeah, I'm useless. I'm useless at shooting them. I know it. PFL, you mean the merger that will block until the other belt delivers an item? Ah, okay. Hello, doggo. I still don't have any berries for you though, mate. I could see that only being... I mean, it could be useful if you had... Maybe if you had... Ah, there you are. If you could time it so that you had 3 of one item and 2 of another, and then you could input them into not a constructor, an assembler or a merger, then I can see that being useful. But, well, I mean, at the moment, the programmable splitters, the smart splitters, aren't really useful. Stop, slow down. You get it, making me dizzy. Chill. There we go. I'm gonna watch a vid. I'll be back. No problem, Charlie. See you in a second. Enjoy the video. Brad Transu, in the oasis, the tall coral-looking trees also. Yeah. They don't seem to give that much though, I noticed. There's some more coral. There is. Well, we'll just find some more. We're over here now. Can I send you a pic or a video of the mod? You can. Just send it to the Discord. And then, like, there's a screenshots section. Stick it in there. And then just tag me. And I will check it out after this episode. Hello, Boomer. Welcome back. How are you doing, man? It's you or them. There's no need to feel bad. I know, but I still feel bad. I'm a sensitive soul. Oh, I can't ever shoot the... Oh, yeah. Okay, where's the other two? What? Sometimes the... Oh, goodness me. We're not going to die by some little crabs. It's not happening. Where's the other one? Ah, you're over there. Gotcha! Yeah, but in here it's like 3 alien organs. Ah! Ah! Stop it! Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm harvesting at the moment. I'm trying to just get my stockpile of inhalers up because starting yesterday, I think I only had 3. Marcio Nieves, how you doing? Welcome back. I was hoping for the multi-level toolbars today, but nothing yet. So we were talking about that earlier, whether it was in experimental yet. But obviously not. So that answers our previous question. Thank you for jumping in. Hello. Yes, modding. So for the... I guess I was just being hopeful then. For the YouTube live stream that we're going to be starting, the official live stream, we're going to do a new series because... I think people just prefer a new series and watching everything from the start. But we're going to be covering mods. We're going to do a mod save so that any mods that you want to see in game, do let me know. I'll write them down and get them up ready for the live stream 12-hour event. It's going to be a long one. I'm looking forward to it. It will probably be on Friday, and then hopefully we'll have Twitch by Saturday for the Twitch live stream, which will also be a 12-hour one. Where are you? Oh, dearie me. What I'd really like is not just a rifle, but a sniper rifle, so that I can... I'm gonna get owned by these. We're making a tactical retreat right now. I'd like a sniper rifle so that I can actually like sneak around the bush, the jungle, and snipe them before they're anywhere near me. I'd love them to also add more like fauna in game, just in general, more non-aggressive and some more aggressive fauna. I think that would be really nice. Make the game world more lively, living. Yesterday Desert and Respawns had like 31 inhalers even after using 12. I thought I was looking at your bum then. I just realised that's your face, isn't it? Oh, it's the little things in life that amuse me. Yes, later this week. Later this week I thought they said they were going to update it. Oh wait, I thought it was meant to come. Don't they update them on a Tuesday? So it'll probably be next week then, I presume. These guys. Can they actually hurt each other? Yes, they can. That was pretty epic. Well done. Well done. Okay, and now we're in the forest area. But I think we've got enough of everything. Where did we get the limestone from? That'll be enough for now. We'll head back to the base and then make some inhalers, do a little bit of work on the factory, and then we'll see how it goes. Advanced logistics. Oi, hello, Daniel Heslop. How you doing, man? Nice to see you again. Marcio Nieves says advanced logistics is a must to handle the overflow. Yep. We've got that one down. Yes, we have indeed. Mesen Mohammed, welcome back. How you doing, man? Struggled with your name a second then. Doesn't take a lot to confuse me. Did you go to the new desert update desert? If it's the Dune section, yep, that's where we started. We'll be going back over there in a second, providing we don't fall to our deaths here. Remember me in Discord? I remember you from the YouTube all that time ago. 9 months ago, man. Kip, a scope for the rifle would be nice. Yeah, I'd really like that. I'd also feel a lot cooler. That was a cruel thing to say about the poor creature. Well, I didn't know I was not facing its bum. It looked a bit like a bum. Brings a whole new meaning to why does your face look like a slapped ass? At least he's not the only one. Amma Rex says less drop on the gun trajectory would be nice. Yeah, longer range would be useful. Joanna Hammond, limestone comes from those wiggly things you got. Oh, from the coral. Ah, interesting. I didn't know that. If I was in the modded farming option, that would have been really useful to have grabbed them for. But seeing as we haven't got the farming mod online, it's no use to me today. How Boomer, those splitters are the easiest. They have to stop when they fire. Yeah, I know. The closer they are, the more difficult I find it to dodge them. But I don't know why I find them so difficult to fight against. They're my nemesis, my weakness. Other than the Big Mother, who's killed me three times in the last 2 streams. Thanks, I'm doing fine. Hangover resolved. Glad to hear it. What is your hangover resolution answer, by any chance? Because mine is a steak followed by some egg. Oh, I love it. Gerbil Williams, time for coffee and cookies. You know, that's a good point. My coffee's cold. How did I forget to... You guys have kept me so entertained today that my coffee's cold. That's lovely. Delicious. I also think that when I bought this cup in Mexico, kind of got scammed from it, as you guys may remember from yesterday when I mentioned it. But it's a clay cup, and I like it. However, it has a weird kind of taste to it. It's a very earthy taste that it gives the coffee. Especially when it's cold. I don't know why. I don't know if it's supposed to be more of like a decorational mug that I'm using and I'm actually consuming tons of stuff. And and see how the professionals do it. Sorry, I missed the end of your comment, but very kind of you. I wouldn't say I'm a professional, but it's coming along. It's time to actually do some work on the factory. We were trying to work out yesterday. I need to sort all of this out. I need to get the actual central storage centralized circular storage system working. My brain is not working today at all. But that's what I need to do. And for that I need the programmable splitters. That is the other use for the programmable splitter, which we didn't really cover. How do we unlock it? I think it's in here, isn't it? Is it under advanced power? Ah, it's here. Caterium. Right, what do we need for it? We need 10 AI limiters. Right, okay. Swear we got some caterium. I don't think this will be enough. Do we have any in here? Yes. Okay, we might be okay then. Still don't think we have enough for the AI limiters. Clay mug, yes. The Mexican clay mug. The synthetic paint. The paint is only on the outside along with the varnish. Well, it's varnished on the inside as well, I think. Or glazed at least. Tortillas and coffee. Tortilla y café. I had that last night for dinner actually. I was very surprised. My parents treated me to some English Mexican food, which isn't Mexican food. It was delicious, but it is not Mexican food. I'm very much looking forward to hopefully Christmas will be the next time. I'm going to try and learn how to cook some Mexican food, and we'll probably, if I manage to do proper Mexican cooking, I will do a toasty break commercial. It's not a commercial, but B-roll for how to make proper Mexican tacos, because very few. 190. You've got to be joking me. 10 short. Ah well, it's fine. Greeny, welcome. How you doing, man? Yeah, it's going well. Why not Twitch? Unfortunately, because I deleted my English phone number, I cannot access my Twitch account on my computer. I can do it on my laptop, just not here. So until it gets resolved, which is hopefully the end of this week, yeah, I can't actually get onto Twitch at all. But hopefully by Saturday we'll be able to stream on there as well. And we're going to do both YouTube and Twitch because obviously there are some people who don't watch Twitch and there are some people who don't do YouTube streams, which is fair enough. And so I want to cater for all you guys. I felt bad just going onto Twitch the last time. So hopefully, I can't believe we don't have 10. Quick quiet. We'll have to leave that for another time. Instead, we will start bringing some stuff over to the computer manufacturing plants. I'm back, says Bobbit Nation. Welcome back. Can you say your biggest yeet? I said yeet last time. I don't understand it. Marcia Nieves, I did first time I had the explosives early in game. Oh, you're talking to Clive Flint. That's why I kind of shortened it then. Thinking of Clint Eastwood. The 44 Magnum, the most powerful handgun in history. That's the only line I know from any Clint Eastwood film. Oh, the hangover resolver is tortilla and coffee. Very nice. Very nice. Now I understand. went totally like straight over my head earlier on. What are we going to need? So conveyors, we're going to need some more plates, that's for sure. And we could do with we'll grab one more batch of... I need to sort... This is one thing that I need to... Weird. I need to sort out how I'm getting up and down my factory. Jay Schmidt, welcome. How are you doing? At least you know Dirty Harry. What? Who's Dirty Harry? I feel like I don't know anything. Nothing. You know nothing, Jon Snow. Hopefully the glaze was fired, or you'll be consuming heavy metals. Oh, delicious. I think it's been fired. I don't think it would... Oh. Maybe I won't use the clay mug again for a while. We should probably take some of these just in case. We want another stack of that. Always need some of these, so we'll go with that. And let's get building. Oh wait, that's a good point. Let's see what we need for manufacture. We need... I don't know if we have any motors at the other factory. We have the plastic. We have, I'm pretty sure, the heavy modular frames, but I'm not sure about the motors. Better safe than sorry. We'll go up now and grab it. Let's get rid of these. It annoys me. You have Twitch. Nice one, Charlie. Well, hopefully when I get back on Twitch, we'll see you on there. Mark Jones, can you send me an invite to your Discord? It's little LT. If you... I think in the description below here, there should be a... oh, thank you for the subscribe, Stefan Irwin. Greatly appreciate it, man. If you want the Discord, that's what I was going to do. I was going to have a look on here. Let me see if I can find it for you. And put it on screen now. Exit stream, no. Where is... maybe in the edit. Oh, thank you for the subscribe, Owen Hayes. Greatly appreciate it, man. Sorry, I'm just very quickly getting the Discord invite up. So this Discord, I'm sticking it in chat. Is it sticking it in chat? Is the official Discord, Totalxclipse Discord channel. So just go over there. There's a stream. Some of your settings couldn't be saved. How odd. I wasn't doing anything. It's in the description. Don't worry about it. Oh, there you go. Well, it's also in chat now as well. Jebel Williams. A hangover only comes after being drunk. Simple remedy. Just stay drunk. Yep, that's a good point. What were we doing? We were grabbing motors, which are over here. Jay Schmidt, I was referring to your citation of the most... Oh! Dirty Harry's the name of the character. I've never actually watched it. Oh, I love that one scene where he's just like pointing it. Well, tell me, you feeling lucky? Well, do ya? Punk? It's the 40... Yeah, this is the 44 Magnum. I was thinking, is it the 50 Magnum? The 44 Magnum, the most powerful handgun in history. What am I kidding? I'd be useless as a voiceover artist. 5353 Jumper. I'm just going to call you Jumper from now on, but welcome to the stream. Or just don't drink. Lol, I can barely type that. I mean, yeah, you're right, that would work. Certainly. But where's the fun in that? To be fair, I don't drink half as much as I used to. In Mexico, they have various like drinks, like traditional drinks. Tequila is one of them. I dislike tequila. I'll drink it, but like if I drink tequila, I get in weird moods. It's the only drink that really, like, I can't guarantee what mood I'll be in. I could be happy, I could suddenly start dancing on a table, I might start stripping. That's never happened. I'm just like giving you an idea as to how dangerous tequila is for me. But they have, I went out on a night out and I was invited to try a vodka that they have, which is vodka tamarindo. Tamarindo is, I think it's a root or it might be a seed pod. I'm not sure, but oh no, it could be a seed pod from a tree. I've always thought it was a root, but it tastes like soap. And everyone drinks it over there. They think it's delicious. They love it. But I was drinking this, and it's like a very spicy washing up liquid. And it's disgusting. It's disgusting. So I didn't drink much after that. But they do have some interesting things as well. Most of it's made with tequila. I need to grab those. What's it? Made with tequila? No, sorry. Made with the, I don't know if it's agave, but it's certainly a cactus. And so they have things like posh. And there's another one as well. But no, like, I'll drink the others, but vodka tamarindo, I'm going to avoid like the plague, and I recommend the same to you guys if ever you get invited to. Oh, we did have motors. Had motors and rotors, and we have Caterium, just to really annoy me. And we don't have the heavy modular frames. Why is that? I swear I left them there. Right, nonetheless, let's connect up the plastic underneath here up to there. Now, I'm just going to check chat to see if... Okay, that's running. Right? Why is that not working? Sorry, guys. Why is that not showing? I swear, I don't have luck with these streams. I'm just ever so worried now that, like, the stream isn't working, because I've got a notification saying your settings can't be saved, and so that makes me worry that nothing's working. Right, if we go this way. Oh, I thought that was an ugly looking belt then. I mean, it still is a bit of an ugly looking belt. Right, let's just do it this way. There we go. That's going to look better. Pull it along here. Oh wait, no, it wasn't working. You see? I don't know why that happens. Tamarindo is a fruit. Oh, it's a fruit. From a tree then, I'm assuming. I thought it was a seed pod. It looks like a seed pod. It's disgusting. In my eyes. Blue, welcome. What are we talking about? All sorts today. Who knows where my mind is going? We were talking about vodka tamarindo, which is a Mexican, well, South American fruit, which I've only ever seen in Mexico. So it could be Mexican. And we're working currently on a computer factory. That's the idea. Whether it actually comes into fruition, who knows? You never know with me. I'll probably get distracted before I get there. Alright, so if we bring the items along here, we're also going to bring our favourite 1, 2, straight, yeah. Bring this round. Go back one more. Dun, dun, dun. There we go. Just to catch up, Clint Eastwood is a great song by Gorillaz. I haven't listened to that one. Jumper is fine. Red Tamarindo. It sounds like somebody who did that would say, did what? I'm behind. I've forgotten what we were talking about. Let us grab a way of getting up there. They're going to come up here, so we'll go that side. Oh, not going to work. There we go. Okay, right, so we're up here. Let's just quickly add some foundations. I don't know why I didn't do that. Okay, right. Oh, typical. Totalxclipse, Daniel Heslop says, change the autosave frequency to 30 minutes. The game won't have these standstills. I could do, but autosave did save my life earlier. Because I'm useless at remembering to save the game, and we got killed by one of those mother fluffy tail hogs. And thankfully, autosave saved me by saving just before where I had died. So I'm not sure I should actually change the save frequency because I may well regret it. Da, da, da. Unless that's what you guys want. If you all are wanting me to change the save profile, then I'll happily do it. But we might regret it later on. Come on. Bring this up. Right, okay. So with that sorted, we're going to need to... I don't know what we use rubber for, really. I don't think there's that many uses for it. But certainly we need the plastic for the computers. Here goes nothing while working. I like Gorillaz, their music feels good. I see what you did there. Feel good. Da, 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 ba, ba. That takes me back to like, oh, we need heavy modular frames now. The only other place I could have left it is in the hub, or possibly in the downstairs, like storage area. So we'll quickly check that. Marcio Neves, I really doubt anyone doesn't know Clint Eastwood from Gorillaz. You may know this, may not know the song name, but I'm pretty sure you may have listened to it. You may have listened to it. I probably have. I'm useless with names, song names, people's names. I know you guys. I remember you guys better than I know any of like the majority of my friends, because I can't remember names. Because I'm constantly reading your names, it kind of like triggers it. But nah, I'm terrible. I'm absolutely terrible with names. I live in danger. My autosave is 40 minutes apart. Yep, that's bad news for me. There is no way. Missing. Oh, from the... What's this? Enhances also multiplayer experience. Yeah, if I'm in the multiplayer, it would make sense to reduce it. I sent the pictures under screenshots. Perfect. Thank you very much, Mark James. I'll check them out after this episode, this live stream. No, Salomon Sturm. Sorry, but now I can no longer watch your stream. That's no problem. Thank you for joining us. I hope you enjoy your evening. No worries. You could have used rubber to make plastic with the Okay, I haven't unlocked. I've only unlocked, I think, 2 alternative recipes so far. Wait, it's not there. Must be downstairs. Must be. Yeah, it must be downstairs. Oh no. Oh! Wow, that was close. Daniel has that's the lyrics from the song I'm Useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. The whole stream is just going to be like filled with Gorilla's lyrics. Oops, just noticed I haven't liked the stream yet. Will do. Well, thank you very much. Greatly appreciate it. If you guys do enjoy the stream, do please drop a thumbs up. Lets me know that I'm doing an alright job at streaming. And obviously, if you're watching the stream and haven't already and are enjoying the content, no! Where's it gone? Ah, there. If you are enjoying the content and haven't already, then please do subscribe. It is greatly appreciated. I'm trying to get to... I don't want to say anything in case it doesn't, like, we get nowhere near. I'm going, because we're intensifying the amount of videos that we're getting out, and we're going to be doing some, like, a lot of live streams. I'm really hoping to try and push the subscribers to 10,000 by the end of me being, well, self-isolation in the UK, which I think is going to be another 6 weeks at least. And we're currently growing. Like, I'm amazed at how fast the channel is growing. We're currently grossing about 1,100 new subs a month, which is, that blows my mind. It took me 5 years of YouTubing to get the first 1,000 subs, and now we're 9 months down the line doing 1,100 a month. That's fantastic. So thank you so much for all the support, all of you guys. You're all amazing. Really is amazing. But if we can get it to 10,000 subs by the end of these 6 weeks, it'll be fantastic. So that's what I'm aiming for. Gerbil Williams. Oops. Oh wait, I just read that. Yesterday you chose the wrong one. The wrong one? Ooh. That came from nowhere. At least falling off your base, your stuff... Yep. The perfect place to die is just outside of my hub. Right. Plastic. Next thing we need. Thankfully, we've got plastic stored. In fact, we'll have it stored here, I should imagine. Yeah. What I really want to see is like another like half rail or quarter rail, so that we can put them either on the ends here or on like foundations. Because as nice as it is, oh no! I'm going to be checking all of these now. I won't do that. I won't check all of these in a live stream. I couldn't think of anything more annoying. Just do it while I see it. Okay. Let's change that to vertical. Yeah, that's better. Wrong alternative recipe. You said I'm useless with names. Oh, okay, yeah. But it's true. It's true. I'm terrible. Absolutely. I have heard that there is a virtual reality extension to this game. Anyone out there know of it? And if it... I have a little something here. A little something. I can't get it out because there's so much stuff in the way. I have a Vive headset the HTC that is waiting to be used again. And if I could use it in this game, I think that would be pretty awesome. Although I wouldn't be able to do it in stream because I don't... Oh no, you can. I think you can get an extension for when you're streaming to actually have the chat coming up on an overlay on the actual headset. That would be quite interesting. I'm not sure I'd want to play with spiders in game though. That's a sure way for me to like run into the door or a wall and actually hurt myself. Right, so let's just place this down first of all to see what we need for computers. Okay, I think we're creating circuit boards up here already. Is that right? Yes. How many are we creating? Is the next question. We've got 15 per minute. Fantastic. 14,000. The rails should be half of their current length. Yeah, that's what I'd like. How is the Vive? I really enjoyed the Vive. I mean, I think with VR still being its infant years, really, there's a lot to come on and develop it. But I thought it was really good. The big issues more things like actually, that would make streaming difficult. Reading what people have written, like writing, that gets a bit confusing because it's blurry or not quite straight. 25 per minute. Okay, so we're going to have to double that up. Well, up it by 66%. But apart from that, we need to create screws and cables. Cables. I don't know if we've got... Is this running... I think this is running at 100% efficiency. I think. So I'll need to get cables from somewhere else. Plastic we could run... How much room have we got under here? None. We'll have to run plastic above. Sorry, I can't plan and do. My biggest dev request is signs in vanilla. I need to label things around my base like hypertube entrances. I'm sure they will be bringing signs to the game. I'm 100% sure. I just don't know when that will be. Oh, Beat Saber live stream soon. Everyone does Beat Saber at least once. I haven't got Beat Saber. I've got the one where you kind of hit it, which I actually really enjoy. That's probably one of my favorite games on the Vive. If we run it this way, although I'd love to check out. Oh, that's kind of annoying. Oh well, it's fine. No, it's not fair. Fine. We're gonna have to change this. These are iron, aren't they? I need the iron wire alt. That's what I need. If we go this way, I'm gonna push both of them up to this edge. Is that centralized? No. Oh. Okay, there we go. Right, okay. Bring that back. I think one more. That's not going to work. Oh, no, it might do. Yes. Okay, perfect. That's fine. Random Gamer, hey, how's it doing? Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you again. Yeah, it's going well. We're playing around currently with computers, or at least attempting to. But we're just having a general catch-up, chit-chat, working out what mods we're going to be using in the official live stream, which will be later on this week. We're going to hopefully do a 12-hour live stream come Friday Friday or Saturday. So we're working out the rules. In fact, are there any actual game rules that you'd like to see me do in this game, this live stream? We might have to put up a poll, and then we can vote for which are the top rules, and we'll do the playthrough with that in mind. Jay Roherson, welcome. You mean soundboxing? Beat Saber is way better. Audio Shield, yes, Zenith. That is the one that I've got. But I would like Beat Saber. I've always considered myself a bit of a Jedi back at heart. Deep down. So yeah, I'd enjoy that. I'll just have to save up some pennies for it eventually. So maybe in a month or so. If I'm stuck in here, I'm going to need that. Mikas! I have it! You have it. What do you think of it? Do you like it? Do you recommend it? That's the most important thing. Andrew Ball, welcome. There is a sign called Utility Signs. It's a mod. That's true. We've got that down here. That's a good point. Camille here, back to be a pest. Sorry. Welcome. I missed your original comment. But that's a good point in regards to the signs. The mod is available. And if you're worried about the mods being difficult to install, I installed some mods for the video that we published just before this live stream. Oh no. No, we can't do that. I'll have to bring it to here. And it's surprisingly easy now to install the mods. So if you want to download the sign mod, check it out. Check out my video. A bit of self-promotion there. It's literally, you download the SML, the mod loader, and from there you just need to, where are we going? Sort this out first. You just need to click the signs mod and then it'll be installed. It's fantastically simple now. Right, we need logistics. We need splitters, and if we stick it in this one, bring it back 1, 2, up we go. And hopefully you should be able to oh, there's always one. So we'll bring this back a little bit. So maybe there. Nice. I haven't tried mods yet. It's really easy to install them now. It makes it so much more fun to play about with. Before, mods were a bit of a pain to install. Right, okay, there's this one. I think that's it. Nope, that's way off. Okay, there we go. Back up. And then same hit. 1, 2, up we go. Okay, so this is the first set of inputs that we require for our... My head is not screwed on today. I'm challenging myself on purpose. One, 2, up we go. I want a mod that projects better build lines out of machines, so you can align pipes, splitters, and mergers more easily. Yeah, I've found myself struggling, not struggling, but going back on a lot of my work recently because the build lines just don't show up. So, like you just saw a second ago, actually, if I grab one of these, placing it here from the side, I thought it was about right, but it was actually a whole space off. Could really do with a little update to that. So I would definitely try out that mod. Also, I want a doggo house for the hub. Yeah, that could work. I saw a mod, I think it was a mod, on Satisfaction Labs that was furniture, which looked quite fun to play around with, so you never know, we might get that eventually. And play around with some furniture in our house. I've just seen the time, it's 8:10. I'm going to have to leave at no later than 8:30, so we might have to cut this a little bit short today. Let's just quickly do this. What do you need? What do you need? Plastic. You need plastic as well. Right. What's providing the plastic? Is it this one? It is. Interesting. So what we could actually do, maybe, please work. This would make my day. We need one of these. Come on, come on. You can do this. You can do this. I know you can. Would help if it was in line. Come on. 1, 2. Okay, there we go. Come on, please, please. Go, Tom. Silly Billy. Come on. Looks like it'll work there. 1, 2, up we go. Make sure it's the right direction. There we go. Delete these. Yes. Yes. Which means we can bring it around to here and actually have a fully, like, capable system. Right, we're going to need, no, it's on logistics, some of these. 1, 2. Is that going to be enough room? Nope. Needs to come out a bit more. Da-da. Sorry, I'm very quickly just concentrating on this. Afterwards, I will check chat. Perfect. And now that should run as well. We need to sort out the fuel system. We need to get fuel generators. Well, we need the computers for that. But we need to unlock the fuel generators so that this oil factory can actually run efficiently. Back to it. Marcio Nieves, with the new SML manager, it's ridiculous. It really is. Like, I couldn't believe it. I was literally flabbergasted. I went over to the moderators section on our Discord to ask all the moderators. I was like, guys, I just want to confirm that I haven't got like a file still saved on my computer, because it seems to be really easy to install mods. And they were like, yeah, it's sorted now. It's really easy to install mods. So it would have been too much to ask for, wouldn't it? How are we going to do this? But yeah, so I definitely recommend, if you want to try out mods, it's super easy to sort out now. No, let's do it like this again. Is that in line? No, it's not. There is also a mod for toilet paper, which is very popular in Germany. Of all the places. Why is that? No, up. Okay. Is that? Delete these. It's working. Do this. Right. Okay, we need to bring you two together now. Come on. I really don't like it when they're not right angles. Like that, I really don't like that. Okay, right, we're gonna just bring you slowly together. Is that right? That might be right. Actually, toilet paper is popular in many places. Yes, you are right. A gamer says, I need to log off at 8:30. Should we take a poll on when he actually logs off? I go 9:05. I have faith he has enough discipline to only be 35 minutes late. No, I can't today. I'm trying to get as much of this done as possible, because otherwise we'll be working. Would you guys like me to stream tomorrow as well? I don't want to like overload you all with streams, but then again, if you want to actually see more streams, then I'm happy to do more streams, which was why I wasn't sure whether to stream today or not. But if you guys would like to see a stream tomorrow, then do let me know in the comment section, or the chat even. It's not really a comment section, is it? And maybe we'll run a stream tomorrow as well for you guys. Bertrand Sue, birthday, and is there such a thing as too much cake? There is never too much cake. Oh, Tom, you're useless today. Goodness me. I'm going to have to delete that as well. There we go. Right. So next, which one was it? We need cables, which we need to do some hunting for hard drives. Tomorrow or whenever. Indeed, as long as your stream doesn't conflict with Iron Kibitz, then yes. Oh no! When is his stream? Tuesday? Monday? Is it today? No, Monday. Yesterday. Sunday. No, he does it Sunday, Tuesday, doesn't he? Or Sunday, Wednesday? I don't know. I'll probably be streaming at some point when he does, but I understand if you go to him instead. I won't be too offended. I promise. TG Goose, working from home, can watch streams while I work. You see, there is a slight highlight to being stuck at home. That's if you consider watching me struggling a highlight to life. 1, 2. I always have to like say this out loud. I don't know why I can't just count in my head. You mean you can try and get some work done while you watch streams? Fair point. Oh, thanks, Daniel. Non-alcoholic champagne. Ooh. Non-alcoholic champagne it is. I was going to say, I haven't had like a nice wine. I haven't had champagne in a while. In fact, New Year. But I was going to say, I haven't had a nice glass of wine in a while, but I actually had one about 2 weeks ago, and it was delicious. One of the few things that I really love about Argentina is their Malbecs. I love an Argentinian Malbec. Oh, Oh, that's what I want to talk to you guys about. I had a nightmare last night, and I never have nightmares. And of all the things, it was a spider from Satisfactory jumping on my head, but jumping on my head and doing like the kind of alien, you know, like face hugger, like oh. And I woke up and I couldn't breathe because I had sleep paralysis at the same time, and it felt like I actually had one of like those things on my face. Oh, hated it. That is because you forced me to go doing some exploring yesterday. I blame you. I blame you all for it. Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. I'll definitely be doing a stream on Friday. So he'll have to go against me, I'm afraid. But it's fine. Maybe if we can do the Twitch stream on Friday, I will. But we'll see. Because at least then, maybe I can have a break in my stream and we can jump over. I can host his stream. Why am I going this way? Alt for cable. What was the other thing? Screws. We can do screws now. No, we can't because we need reinforced plates to create the constructors. So we're at a point where we can actually like freeze the stream until tomorrow. We're going to talk more mods. Or have you already... You know what, we've got 8 minutes, we can still talk mods, but we have got a selection of mods that we're going to be implementing. If you have any suggestions for mods that you want to see in the live streams that we're going to be doing on YouTube, do let me know in the chat section already. We already have a list. We have the farming mod, the elevator mod, the permaday mod, the science mod, cheap trains, lights mod, refined power, more factory, construction mod. I'll have a look into that one. The area action mod, huge storage mod, the Purex mod. Is that the uranium mod that I don't know how long it's going to take for us to get there? And then there's the advanced logistics mod. If there are any other mods you want me to add to that list, do let me know in the comment section, the chat section. So true pineapple, welcome. I didn't say hi to you earlier. The SML presets have a bug if a folder doesn't get created in your app data. When you try to load the standard game with no mods, it wigs out and crashes. There is a fix. Okay, it's good to know there's a fix just in case we come up with that. I'll chuck it up later today. I'd appreciate that, actually. Thank you. Bruh! Where are... Oh, there's some in here. Fantastic. Daniel... Oh, you have earned my sub, bro. Ah, thanks. Appreciate it, man. I'm glad you enjoy the content. Speaking of which, let me just check on... There we go. There we go. Marcia Nieves, Kivit starts at 9 AM PDT. So, is that midday GMT? 5 PM. Okay, 5 PM your current time. 5 PM my current. I'm on GMT plus 0. Oh, so it's 4 PM my time. Yeah. We'll still probably be streaming at the same time because it'll be a 12-hour stream on Friday and Saturday. That's the idea if we get reauthorized by Twitch. We will see. We've got that. Let's just go down here. You know, use the actual stairwell, and then jump down anyway. That is scary. Yes, it was absolutely terrifying. I hope it never happens again. So, life, I guess. Random Gamer, damn, a lot of mods. I should also do my next videos with mods for sure. Yeah, I think, especially with the new SML, it's definitely a good chance to play around with mods without having like the issue that it takes to actually install them, unlike before, which was pretty difficult. Lots of neat mods. No worries at all, man. I spend a lot of time playing around with everything I can. Yeah, the thing is, there's so much to play around with. I'm gonna do spotlight videos on the mods as well, so you're gonna see a load more mods come to the channel, but we'll probably keep them out of the Twitch live stream. And maybe if we continue with this as a live stream rather than a let's play, and then maybe we'll. Depends how much time I have, because I want to get it. I'm really focusing on the YouTube and the Twitch. Well, I've got nothing else to do. But if I have enough time, maybe I'll shorten some of the live streams and create the let's play videos out of the live streams. But we'll see. Try Advanced Logistics Mark II mod. Is that the same as the Advanced Logistics? I'll just put a Mark II there as well. I love the setup for the manufacturers. It's going to be stealing. I'm going to be stealing that one. Well, don't worry. You're welcome to it. I'll give it to you. No, it's a really easy way to set up the manufacturers. I do it more out of the ease of it than the actual neatness for that. I prefer setting them up with like over there, the under, like, oh, it doesn't even show. Typical. Oh wait, that's because I haven't done it yet. But certainly these bits, the underfed construction lines, I really like. And then if I'm trying to quickly set up something, I'll do the above manufacturing lines, manifolds. I'm off for today. Don't worry, Jason, we are as well. But thank you so much for watching the video and joining us. I hope you have a nice evening yourself too. Using the actual walkways you put in and not jumping down. Heresy. Yeah, I know. Who would have thought it? Be careful with advanced splitters too. Using invalid parameters crashes the game. Invalid parameters in what sense? Being so much available is why I always share my findings with you guys on YouTube. We all appreciate it. No, the Mark II give you alternate construct. Oh, okay. Yes. I'm pretty certain that they're going to be releasing the Mark II constructors in the game. In fact, I know they are because I've seen it in the files. But I don't know at what point. Probably for tier, like the next, probably update 4. The boss is calling. May see you later or next time. Very well. Thank you very much for joining us, Gerbil Williams. Hope you have a lovely evening. And hopefully work goes well for you. Anyway, guys, well, I'll finish reading the comments and then we'll do the goodbyes. It is 1 minute. You've got 1 minute, guys. Oh, the advanced splitters are the junction ones I mentioned yesterday. Oh, fantastic. Yeah, I want to play around with them. The mod sends items at a 90-degree angle without merging the belts. Okay, that makes sense. Good evening, everyone. Later. See you in a bit, Daniel Heslop. Thank you so much for joining us. I hope you have a lovely evening. A 0 for priority is an... Okay. I don't know how that translates to in-game, but fair enough. The stream is ending already. Yes, it is, unfortunately. Mashfik Ramen. Sorry if I butchered your name. Thank you for joining us. Sorry, it is ending. I've got stuff I need to do tonight, and I also need to work on a video if I want to get one up tomorrow. Although I don't know what video we're going to do. I'll give it a thought. Henny Van Tonda says, good night, everyone. Have a blessed evening. Thanks again, Totalxclipse, for another superb stream. Greatly appreciate it, Henny. Thank you very much for joining us again and staying for the whole thing. It was fantastic to have you here and your participation in chat. But have a lovely evening. Random Gamer, the bell is activated. Looking forward to the next stream. Keep it coming. Thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it. Right, we will call it there. Everyone's saying goodnight and goodbye. So with that, thank you so much for watching the stream. I hope you have a lovely evening or a lovely day if you're the other side of the world. Greatly is appreciated. Thank you so much, Sophie Benedson. I hope I didn't butcher your name, for the subscribe. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you for joining us. But we are going to leave it there for today's stream. Thank you so much, everyone. Oh, Kakari, you've just joined as well. Talk about timing. Thank you for joining us. I hope you have a lovely evening. Unfortunately, we are leaving it there. I've got to go, and I'm trying to be as punctual to my 8:30 leaving as possible. And with it being 8:32, I have overstayed my welcome. So anyway, guys, thank you so much. I hope you have a lovely day. If you did enjoy the stream, please do like the video. And if you want to see more and haven't already, do like Sophie did and click the subscribe button. Anyway, guys, until next time, thank you so much for watching. And as always, ciao for now. And of course, he didn't have the end stream moment like button prepped. Oh well. Ciao, guys. Oh, and thank you, First Coffee, for joining us. Hopefully we'll see you in the next stream. Bye.